Looks like we have a genealogy problem here. Maria is trying to calculate how many direct ancestors she has. She has a pair of parents, and she has two pairs of grandparents. So they tell us that the humans reproduce every 25 years on average. And then how many direct ancestors did Maria have around 5,000 years ago? Now, currently, the world average for females giving birth for the first time is about 15 and a half. So our numbers are going to be a little bit smaller than what they would really be. But let's go ahead and see what we can figure out. So there's Maria. Let's give her a face. Hi, Maria. So she has two ancestors, mother and a father. Everybody does, or these two had to be in existence at one time, right, to produce Maria. And then each parent has a parent, and they are called the grandparents to Maria. So let's start counting. Maria is one person, and in 25 years previous to that, she had two ancestors, mama and a papa. And in 25 years before that, she had four ancestors, right? Grandma, grandpa, grandma, grandma, grandpa. So let's try to find out the pattern that's going on here number-wise. We know that the number of ancestors doubles every 25 years, right? From our example, 25 years ago, she had two ancestors, her parents. 25 years past that, 50 years ago, she had four ancestors, her grandparents. Another 25 years goes by, she has eight. Those are her great-grandparents. Another 25 years go by, she has 16 great-great-grandparents. So let's see if we can't figure this out using algebra and exponents. So it doubles every 25 years. So the first set of 25 years, 2. Second set, 4. See the pattern here. It's 2 raised to the number of 25-year intervals there are. 2 to the 3, 2 to the 4, right. So we now have a pattern. So we need to figure out how many 25-year intervals there are in 50,000 years. We can do that by dividing. So we get 200. So every 25-year period is going to be marked with a 1. And now we know that it reproduced 200 times. That's a lot. So that's what it looks like as an exponent. We have to estimate because your average calculator will not do 2 to the 200. Here's a big hint. 2 to the 10 equals 1,024, which is relatively close to 1,000. So let's go ahead and substitute that. 2 to 200 using one of the rules of exponents, right? When an exponent is raised by another exponent, you multiply them. So 10 times 20 is 200. And we're going to substitute that 2 to the 10 for 1,000, which is also known as 10 cubed. And then we're just going to go ahead and multiply 3 times the 20. Comes out to be 10 to the 60th power. So, apparently, if you go back 5,000 years ago, it took 10 to the 60th people to produce Maria. I know what you're thinking. That doesn't sound possible. And I still, to this day, have not figured out where the error is on this problem. But until somebody else figures it out, I'm going to go ahead and call that the answer. Maria has about a bajillion ancestors going back 5,000 years ago. That's it. MGZ out.